Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Bruins Steel here, and welcome to this Eastern Conference semifinal video. I apologize for not putting this video a little bit early. I had to do some errands. I was busy. I'm doing classes. You guys have to understand that. But anyways, this is just going to be a quick reaction and thoughts. All I can say, Bruin fans, is we have seen this before. The curse is here. This happened again, guys. It's happened again, Bruin fans. 2018 all over again. Winning the first game and losing the next four. 2018 all over again. My Boston Bruins lose to the Tampa Bay Lightning in 4 games. In five games. Sorry, in 5 games. It's 2018 all over again, guys. The nightmare has came back to hit us right in the ass. It's 2018 all over again. Just a unfortunate, horrible series. We played really well at the beginning, but after that game 2 overtime loss, the Bruins just couldn't capitalize. We were nowhere to be found after that game 2 overtime loss. Look, Tuukka Rask, we needed him. And I can admit I was one of those Bruin fans saying that Halak could bring us to another cup, but I can't defend this guy anymore. Like, this dude was ferocious. I mean, he was okay in the last game. He tried so hard to not give the Tampa Bay Lightning a win in Game 5, but it was unfortunate. Tampa Bay outscored us. They were just a much better team. And look, I'm not going to sit here and complain. Well, there is one thing I want to complain, and I get to that in a bit. But anyways, I'm not that kind of fan who's going to complain saying that we should have won this series. Tampa Bay was the much better hockey team. They outscored us. They had the much better goaltender, no doubt about it. They even won without Steven Stamkos. They won without Ryan McDonald. They won this series without their captain Steven Stamkos. And I'm not going to complain. The Tampa Bay Lightning are a really, really good hockey team. They just outscored us, to be honest with you. Just a recap. Game 1, like always, we end up winning 3-2. We were up 3-0. Tampa Bay kind of storged back, kind of had a little comeback there. But thankfully, the time ran out. We end up getting a goal with Charlie Coyle, Brad Marchand, David Pastrnak, I believe. Game 2, we were down 3-2 and late in the third. We end up I thought for sure we were going to lose, but this amazing effort by the Bruins, Brad Marchand with a 3-minute left, third period goal, tied to 3-3, going to overtime. In this overtime, the Boston Bruins were just nowhere to be found. You get no pressure at all. You get no shots in overtime. You just give the Tampa Bay Lightning golden opportunity after golden opportunity. And that's what killed us. That's the reason why we lost Game 2, is just giving Tampa so many chances and, overtime. And Halak, not a decent goaltender, not a good goaltending matchup for the Bruins. Just gave up that goal in overtime. Just no chance at all for the Bruins in overtime. Just gave Tampa the shot, the chances, and that's what killed us. That's what happens when you give teams chances like that. They will score on you, and they did. So the series is tied 1-1. Game 3 has to be the most horrible and most horrible performance I've ever seen. After that overtime loss, the rest of the series, the Bruins are nowhere to be found. Brad Marchand, in my own opinion, is the MVP of the series. He had like 2 goals, 1 goal, 3 goals, I don't remember. But he played a phenomenal series, in my opinion. Game 3 was just absolute awful. Halak gave up 3 shots, 3 goals, had to be pulled, and we bring in the rookie, who ends up being just horrible. And I'm like, oh man, Tuukka Rask left. We need Tuukka Rask. Tuukka Rask, in my opinion, is the much better goaltender than Halak. And, again, Tampa Bay outscored us in that game. They just got every goal. They just shoot, and Halak couldn't do shit. Our rookie goaltender couldn't do shit, and we end up losing 7-1. Nick Ritchie needs to fucking go. That dude is just god awful. God awful. Words can't explain how I feel this dude. Why? I don't get Bruce Cassidy. Why would you start Nick Ritchie instead of starting Sean Curley? Like, it doesn't make sense. Game 4, Game 5 was just an absolute dumpster fire. Game 4, Nick Ritchie. Again, this dude, why is he fucking starting? He ends up costing us a 5-minute major, a minor, whatever, for a huge hit that just was unnecessary. Like, what are you doing, man? And the Bruins were just playing absolute crap. Just absolute horrible. In Game 5, Nina Chara gets to the penalty shot for a high stick. That's 4-minute minor. Like, what are you doing, man? We ended up, and thankfully Bruce Cassidy benched Nick Ritchie because that dude was absolute garbage. He needs to go this offseason. I want to see a notification saying Nick Ritchie left because that dude was just absolute horrible. We were down 1-0. David Pastrnak ties it in Game 5, 1-1, and then we were down 2-1. David Krejci with the tie at 2-2 going to overtime. We had so many golden opportunities to force a Game 6, but Tampa Bay was just there and they beat us. And look, the moral of the story of the series was just stupid teamwork. Nick Ritchie fucking up. The bad goaltending was just absolute horrible. That's all is it to it. Like, that's all there is to it. Like, it was bad goaltending. You know, let me point out what I want to complain. I do want to complain about one. It wasn't necessarily a call. I believe it happened in Game 3. A Boston Bruins player ended up getting blocked by a referee, which led to a Tampa Bay Lightning. Like, I was seeing that, I was like, "Are you kidding me, ref? Can you do that? Can referees accidentally block players?" Like, it was absolute ridiculous. 7-1. I don't remember the last time the Bruins actually lost in a blowout. Game 3 has got to be one of the worst games I have ever seen. But as a result, the Bruins lose in 5 games. It was just embarrassing. Absolute embarrassing. Expect change, but right now, Bruins fans, the Tampa Bay Lightning are the much better team. They have beaten us twice. They have kicked their asses in the postseason. Forget about 2011, guys. That was just the past. Right now, it's the present time, and Tampa Bay is the much better team. Look, people say that I should hate Tampa Bay, but they're a really, really good hockey team. I can see this team going to the Cup final, honestly, if they can get past Philly. But at the end, this team is much better. Give credit to the Tampa Bay where it's due. You know, they have won the series without their captain, Steven Stamkos, and they have won a couple games without Ryan McDonough. And yeah, they're a really, really good hockey team. And there's nothing against Tampa. Game 3 was really, really bad. Game 4 and 5 were just back-to-back minor and major penalties by Chara and Nick Ritchie. There was a hit that I was surprised that wasn't a minor or a major. A huge hit on Charlie McAvoy. I thought it would be maybe at least a major or minor. A lot of Bruin fans are upset about it. I was a little bit upset, but it is what it is. You know, calls don't go your way. But anyways, the season is over for the Boston Bruins. A lot of work has to be done for the off season. God knows how the season's gonna look next season. Are they gonna play in the bubble again for the regular season? Are they gonna do some changes? Are they gonna bring back the teams to the regular, stadiums, TD Garden, without fans? But off season, expect change. This Boston Bruins is hungry for another run. All I can say is, for now, we need to avoid the Tampa Bay Lightning in the playoff because they have our numbers. Because the main reason why we made the cup in 2019 is because we didn't play Tampa Bay. Columbus took care of them. Imagine what would happen if Tampa Bay beat them in 2019. Tampa Bay would have kicked our ass probably in the second round. But right now, we have to avoid the Tampa Bay Lightning in the playoffs before we can make adjustments. Because right now, Tampa has their numbers. And I have to sorry to say this, but Tampa Bay owns us right now. They're a tough team to play. This line with Pastrnak, Bergeron, Marchand, they just can't do anything. Couldn't do anything in this series. Brad Marchand had a great series. David Pastrnak had an okay one. Patrice Bergeron had some issues and had some struggles. But overall, the Tampa Bay Lightning was the much better team. And I give a shout out to all you Tampa Bay Lightning fans out there on your win. I know it's late. I've been busy. But congratulations to all you Tampa Bay Lightning fans out there. Good luck in the Eastern Conference Finals. Anyways, I'm Bruin Steel, and I am out. See you guys.